My name's Cameron, this is Kaylee, and this is On the Offbeat, and today we're
discussing emojis we would like to see.
Yeah, emojis. So the first emoji that I'd like to see is flashing lights, paparazzi, camera with the flash emoji. If you're just feeling famous or feeling fabulous, you could just do that and show how fabulous you are.
Fabulous. Okay, so the next emoji we would like to see is a whip emoji, because, how are you going to tell your friend that he or she is whipped unless you don't have an emoji?
Yeah, perfect way. The next one that I'd like to see is the gravestone with the RIP emoji if you're just feeling dead, like you failed a test and you won't survive. It's just the rest in peace. Or if somebody died, which then it's bad, and you could say rest in peace.
The next emoji is a doctor emoji, because if you want to take care of someone, you're like, I'll be your doctor. Or if you just really need a doctor.
Perfect way to say an emoji. Next one I'd like to see is the finger through loop emoji. This is for obvious reasons, if you just want to say sex, but you don't want to say sex. That's how you do it.
Okay, so the next emoji I would like to see is a Cosby Sweater emoji. If you have ever seen the Cosby Show, you would know what I'm talking about.
You would know.
You would know. It's that sweater he wears.
Yeah, so it's just a perfect way to say I'm vintage or I'm cool, but only in the 90s kind of way. The next one I'd like to see is a zombie emoji, just feeling undead or restless. It's perfect to convey to your friend.
So the next emoji is the girl with the derp face. The girl who's like, if you haven't seen that picture, you need to get out more.
Yeah, you're staying under a rock. The next one I'd like to see is a blood emoji. If you just killed a man and you want to show somebody that there's a lot of blood, the blood emoji is perfect.
Okay, so the next emoji is the abs/six-pack emoji, because if you're at the beach and you want to tell your friend there's a lot of cute guys with abs here, what better way than to do it with an emoji? The
next one is kind of the same idea, but it's a butt emoji. If you just want to say, like, dad ass, but you don't want to type out dad ass, you'll need an ass emoji. They have a peach one, but it's not very good.
It's an apricot. So the next emoji is a I love you hand emoji, which is like that. I don't know.
It's just one thought instead of having to have it as just a heart, which is through Instagram, or 3 separate things like I love you. It's just I love you. There, mind's blown. Next one I'd like to see is a sick face, but you know how they have 6 faces already, but they all have like green or they're just red. I want to see one with a thermometer. So that's just like ill, not necessarily sick.
The next emoji we would like to see is a black eye / missing tooth emoji. Basically, we want a face, want it to have a black eye, missing tooth. Because, how are you going to tell your parents you just got beat up?
No other way to do it, and that happens pretty often. The next one I'd like to see is the Troye Sivan quiff emoji.
It's not, okay, hold on. It's not just Troye Sivan.
I know, but he says quiff a lot. And it's just the cool, hair waves that guys have, or girls have. Like Miley Cyrus. I almost said Hannah Montana. Ah, rest in peace, Hannah Montana. Anyway.
Wait, Miley?
Yeah, she has the blonde hair with the quiff. Anyway, it's just to say how you're fabulous or handsome, but in a guy way, not necessarily a girl way with the nails. I don't like that.
Okay, so the next emoji is a sloth emoji. That is one of my favorite animals, and come on, how do we not have that already? Why are we not funding this? We need to fund this.
I know. Just money. The government, just put money into this. Put money. This is real communication. The next one I'd like to see is a hot dog emoji. It's a PG way of, the dildo emoji that Tyler Oakley was talking about in his emoji video. But if your parents see it, it's not going to look like a dick. It's going to look like a hot dog.
It's going to look like a hot dog in bun. Ooh. Woohoo! Our next emoji we would like to see is a iced tea emoji, because if you're in the summertime and you want iced tea.
One I like to see, which they really need to get on, is a YouTube icon emoji. So if you just want to talk about YouTube and emojis, but you just can't because there's nothing besides like a camera, you just have the YouTube icon. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Our last emoji is a headphone, like huge headphones, over a face, well, like on a head and everything, you know. And so it's like, if you're trying to ignore someone,
You're just tuning out.
get it out.
So thanks. Those are all our emojis, and see you next time.
Wait, mine